welcome race fans here tonight at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League here, hosted by FreekyFast Broadcasting, where the drivers get nothing but freaky and fast at FreekyFast Broadcasting. So, welcome to tonight's special race here tonight. It's actually gonna be, unfortunately, have to say this, you know, as everybody knows in the past here, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, we lost a great fellow iRacer out there in the sim world and racing world, in online racing, David Cater, unfortunately has passed away, and yeah. So we are going to do a special memorial here to help his family out. As anybody can go check his GoFundMe page, and if you got $5, $2, whatever, help out his family out there to help with his burial. The league was nice enough to help out, and we have some other drivers here that were nice enough to help out. But so this is going to be for him. Stage racing here tonight is going to be on lap 45 is the lap that we're going to look at our stage. So, and it's the car number that David raced with in, and this is also his favorite track. So, sorry about that. Trying to get, trying to get some stuff caught up here. Hey, Quentin. Sorry, I was getting the stream stuff up there. Hey, TR, how you doing out there on the Twitch side? There you go. There you go. Yeah, Joseph is out there. Right now, they're running in qualifying. We are down to 2 minutes to go here until qualifying is over. So thanks for everybody out there tuning in here tonight. Hopefully you're gonna like the show. You know, God bless to you know, David Cater and his family and things like that. Let me gotta fix something here. Okay. So you get this. Alright. Yep. Okay. Alright. I had to go fix something there. Sorry about that. Alright. So, well, it looks like right now we got Chuck, sweating. I can't even say his last name right. Sweeting. Jeez, there we go. Got it. couldn't even get it out of my mouth. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? But alright, well, this should be a fun race. Let's see here, yeah. Alright, yes, and also out there on the Facebook side, I have to get, let me see if I can get okay, I have to see if I can mute that. Apparently I don't know if I can or can't, but let me give me 1 second here, gentlemen. Oops, shared it to the wrong place. Alright, well, I gotta go back and get that off there. Oh, yeah. You don't want to share something on Facebook to a wrong page. So let me see if I can go find that, because I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for that. Alright, sorry about that downtime. I just had a technical issue there I had to fix. You know. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's see here. We're getting ready to grid. And alright, we will get into the race here. I apologize for that again, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes when you start stuff and then you go to do something and you're like, wait, oh crap, that's not working the way you wanted it to work, and then you gotta fix this and you gotta fix that. But alright, well, we'll bring up the grid here. We're gonna bring up as we get ready to start this fun race here for David Cater. Hopefully he's up there watching us. But here we have Chuck sitting on the pole with the 29.8. Now, on the outside is going to be Tyler Conroy with the 29.8. Brian Johnson is going to start third with the 29.9, almost a 29.8. And then we got Joseph starting in fourth place with the 29.9. Really close lap times here. We got Jonathan starting with the 29.9. Dylan with the 29.9. Wow, we got a lot of close laps here. Ed Burrell's going to have a 30 flat. And even John, starting 8th there, is going to have a 30.0. And then Danny is going to start with a 30.2, starting 9th. And then Mark is going to start 30th. Starting 10th with a 30.3. All right. Yeah, show him some love. Show him some love. The 32 out there, Joseph has his fan base rolling in here tonight for FreekyFast broadcasting here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. So this is gonna be a fun race as we roll through the rest of the grid here. As we can see, got Jerry West, Jay Weezy out here, Bob Skinner, Zach Hall. We got Derek. Oh, Derek did make it tonight after he said he wasn't feeling good. He's making it. That's awesome to see him out there. Jeff Gilmore's going to be starting 20th. And we got 20 cars that showed up here tonight here for the David Cater. And what's really nice about this all is that can actually... They're actually racing for ready for yeah, man, we're ready for some fun as these guys are gonna get freaky. And what do we say? Fast. We are gonna go fast. Get freaky fast, freak fast. All right. Well, we can see Brian Johnson and Zach Hall running a special paint scheme for
green
for David. So, and we got greens out, and they're gonna go down into turn 1 as they get these bad boys up and running. It's gonna be a great race as they go down into turn 1 here at Chicagoland. It's a nice track here. I love this track. This track is really nice. We're at Chicagoland Speedway. It's a 1.5 mile track, 4 turns. Track temperature is 94 degrees, so it's keep an eye on that. It's a little slick out there. As these guys get rolling around here really fast. Also to let everybody know out there on Facebook side, you should be able to watch this video in 1080p. Yes, we are finally streaming at 1080p on Facebook. So everybody out there that does the Facebook side of things, hit that little HD tab down there and change it from 720p to 1080p as we got a vehicle. Oh, we have somebody going through the grass mowing the yard. Not even sure who that is. That's not good. I don't know if it's not Jerry. It looks like Brian. Not sure who that is going down there. Who is that going down there? Who's that coming out? Well, anyways, I don't even know who that is. As we got a nice little paint scheme there from James Hackworth. He looks he's riding his steakhouse. We'll go up here to the lead, and Tyler Conroy right now is up here battling here with Chuck Sweeting. Ah, said it right, Sweeting. He's out there battling it with Tyler Conroy right now in his Mountain Dew Ice. I love that paint. That's a nice looking paint scheme. I really do like that paint scheme. But he's fast, and he's tailing right behind him. And then we have Brian Johnson up there in third place. He's trying to work his way up through the field. Whoa, we got Tyler getting a little loose there. Well, we have Brian Beach in the 69, 1 lap down already. I don't know if he gridded or if that was him that went sliding through the grass, mowing the grass on lap 2. But as we get ready to rock and roll here, we'll go back here and see here. He led 3 laps, and then we have Tyler Conroy that overtook that position from him. So that was the move that we were looking around and kind of missed it. So I apologize for that, but thank you for all the views out there. Love seeing the numbers climb up, and we are streaming straight across the board now here, ladies and gentlemen, at 1080p. You can follow us on 1080p at YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So you can now stream this at 1080p on Facebook, which is something new that we just worked on here. But well, we go back through the field here. We're going to bring up the top 5, and you can see the top 5 here right now after 7 laps. Joseph is working his way up through. Dylan's running there in 5th place. He's 1.6 back, and the track temperature. Let's bring up the weather here for the race, and you can see the track temp. Oh, it jumped up 2 degrees. Air temperature 75 degrees, partly cloudy. Track is 96 degrees, and the winds are here at northwest at 5 miles per hour. So the winds are jumping up and down, but you know, they call it a windy city. Well, I guess Kansas is a windy city, but yeah, well, what do I know? Wow, look at Chuck. Chuck gets a huge run coming through coming through that turn there, turn 3 and 4, as Brian's still trying to track him down as these guys go down here in turn 3, turn 1, turn 2. Got my turns messed up. It's trying to work, and we'll go back through the field here. Come back here and see Joseph is trying to work his way up through with his bio guys. Shout out to them out there, his race team, and out there, and these guys are definitely trying to. I don't know if anybody sees this, but the cameras are just flickering around a little bit. I see something different. It's not a smooth transaction when I tried to do different camera angles. So I apologize for that if you see a little glitch. I am not sure. I'm assuming it's the software that we're using to it was just an update with that software. But let's go inside here with Joseph and watch his lap time and speeds that he's coming. He's going to go down here in the 3 and 4 at about 195 miles per hour. And check out that sunlight. Nice and sunny there in 3. Now it's getting cloudy. It's getting cloudy. Now it's not a lot of sun. Come down the front stretch. 200, 201, 202. And he's slowing down, get about 158. Easy coming out. Oh, that thing just, wow, we just caught that live. That thing just kicked out on him. Come down in here, now it's nice and bright and sunny. No clouds over here. So, that's going to do a difference in the setups out there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, turn 1 and 2's got overcast. 3 and 4 has sun. So 1 and 2's got, well, now, well, I'm wrong. Looks like the backstretch now is overcast, and 1 and 2's got sun. Let's see what it looks like here in 3 and 4. 3 and 4, so it's getting a little bit more cloudier. Oh, Joseph was just into the wall. So that's going to leave the 51's going to come up through this field, and he's going to get beside him, and oh, hang on to her there. Whoa, Dylan is loose too on there. Wow. All right, well, from the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, turn 1 and 2 looks like people are struggling with 1 and 2. Let's see. Yeah, they're struggling on 3 and 4 too. So, from the, whoa, we got 3 wide battle, and whoa, in the 33 clipped the 51. Now, woo! Ha, how about the, oh, and now the 32 pays back to the 33 and says, hey, that's my teammate there, buddy. Take it easy out there, ladies and gentlemen. There's no need to drive like that. So, how's everybody doing out there? Does everybody have a good Merry Christmas, as we do love the ho-ho that came around, or Santa Claus, or whatever you would like to call it. But we have Zach Hall. Check out Zach Hall's paint scheme there. He's running a David Cater's memorial paint scheme with the FreekyFast Broadcasting logo on there. Love that paint scheme. Check that scheme out. That's really nice. And he's actually, he started 15th and worked his way up to 7th. So we're already on lap 18, so these cars are going to start getting loose here. I was told around 15 to 20 lap runs is when the cars are going to start getting loose. But well, let me know out there, everybody, how everything looks, how everything sounds. I know we're streaming at 1080p across the board if your computer monitor can handle it, or TV, which I'm sure it can. So, you know, don't forget to change that HD and turn up the quality of the video in the stream, and let me know how everything looks. You know, so I know if I have to do any kind of adjustments, or how Facebook is streaming at that platform. I'd much appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the share, the like, the subs, everything like that. Really comes in play and really helps. Oh, we still have Tyler. Oh, whoa, we got a battle for the lead up here. Something happened to Tyler Conroy. Tyler Conroy went from first all the way back to 3rd place. We missed something. I don't know if he's got damage or if we missed something here. And we have somebody coming down pit road. These guys motor these bad boys across at 200 miles per hour down into turn 1. It's crazy. If you ask me, it's awesome. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate it there. This is the first race that we got to stream on Facebook at 1080p, so we have now upgraded our quality to 1080p on the Facebook side. So we always streamed at 1080p on YouTube and Twitch, but I worked hard on getting us at 1080p on the Facebook side to give everybody the good quality, and matching platform all the way across the board. So that's what FreekyFast Broadcasting now offers. Also, don't forget here tonight, not tonight, but don't forget, we will be live starting this Thursday for the NORA Racing League. We will be running a Thunder preseason race, I believe at Daytona, I think is what they picked. And then starting January 10th is going to be their season opener. So congratulations to them to getting ready for some fast pack broadcasting racing here at FreekyFast Racing. So we are happy to broadcast their 2019 season for them on Thursday nights at 9 o'clock. And we're also got, whoa, we have the 29. Wow, you see him, he scraped that wall hard. These guys looks like they're struggling with the cars. Whoa, we got the 29. That should bring out a yellow. Or not. Come back here to the 29. He's got the car going again. Oh! And he lost it going into pit road, and he gets out of the car. Well, that was a smart thing to do. And go back here to Bob Skinner. Whoa, Bob Skinner's running a different paint scheme. What's Bob Skinner running? Bob Skinner is running. What in the world is that? Skins, camouflage. Okay, I am so used to Bob Skinner running. Tina, if you're out there, Tina, on Facebook, let Bob know. I like that. I like that, except for the black numbers. I think white would look better. But again, what do I know? No, but that's me. I think white would show out his car number out there, so everybody can see it too. Right now, Chuck has put down the fastest lap on lap 2 of a 30.006. So he has the fastest lap right now. We only have 2 lead changes. He's led 11 laps so far. We're still under caution free. So that's come back here and we can see another Driven Motorsports there. We can check them out. But also, make sure you guys check out this paint scheme too. I was showed this today. Let me see if I can find a good shot for everybody here. Look at that, Racinfreeks, SEO. Hey Josh, yeah, pumped for next Thursday. Yeah, that's right, man. Next Thursday we will be at, whoa, and we have the 34 into the wall, and he almost, did he get into the wall or did he just get loose? But yeah, make sure you check out Sim Graphics Designs there on Facebook. You can contact Mark. He is going to be sponsoring our last race of the season. So make sure you check out him and his paint schemes and everything on Facebook. Give him a like, give him a share, things like that. But anyways, yeah, back to you, Josh. Yeah, I can't wait. Thursday we're going to be at NORA. Thursday night, 9 o'clock. They're going to be running the trucks and the trucks and the B cars and alternating back and forth week to week. Did he get the wall? Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if he got the wall or not. I'm sorry, we might have a little bit of delay here of the chat, so I'm not sure if we're pretty close on that. But yeah, so far we've been caution free, and it's really nice. But yeah, I mean, go up here, we see Jerry West. Let's see, Jerry West is running his SR TV network car. Don't forget to check him out on Sunday nights and Monday nights. Excuse me. over on his chat, his channel, and excuse me, got a tickling throat. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. We'll ride along here with Jerry. See what kind of lap times Jerry is running. Hi Gary, thank you out there for tuning in there on the Facebook side. I mean YouTube side. I take it you're watching some college football there, huh, man? Some good games going on today. It's College Bowl weekend starting up. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Was the Christmas good out there for everybody? Did Santa Claus bring you everything? Hopefully, I had a good Christmas. It was good. It was a good Christmas. I guess I can't complain. You know, complaining ain't gonna fix it. That's what I always say. But we come up here to 14th place, and we got Randy Fayash. Randy Fayash started 19th. He's running 14th. He's just cruising around out there with the Lightning McQueen car. Then we come up here to John. Good to see John out there running. Got Jeff Gilmore in the DC Solar and the 57 out here. He's out there just cruising. He's 9 seconds behind there. You can see 9.7 seconds behind the leader. Well, 9.8 now. Got Derek here running in the 5 car. He hasn't been around for a while, but I was just talking to him earlier tonight, and he said he's looking at upgrading his processor. He said, you know, running VR with the well, he's working his way past Zach Hall. Well, look at this. Zach Hall's falling off. Did Zach Hall get the wall? I don't know if Zach Hall got the wall, but Zach Hall is falling as the 77's working his way on by. I don't think Zach Hall had enough of laps. He was taking a nap because he said he doesn't feel good. But you see how the car's twitching there on him? As they go down the back stretch here to go into 3 and 4. You see a 77 working, and Zach's going to work that high line. And it does look like, am I looking at this right? It does look like Zach Hall does have some damage. I think he scraped the wall, probably because he's slow and fast. So yes, and you can see right there he's got damage, and there he's got memorial for David Cater on his hood. So does Brian Johnson. And then you got Ed Burrell. So Zach Hall's just got to make it out through. As right now, we still got a battle. We really got a battle up front with 2 cars. I mean, we can focus on them 2 cars, but well, let's go back through the field and just see how everybody's doing here. Got Danny now 2 laps down. You got Brian Beach, he's working his way around in the 89 there. Brandon, he's in the 27, he's working his way. And you guys can start seeing the track rubber there. It's starting to lay some rubber on the track. And, oh, he got loose coming out of 3, and he saved it. What a good save that was. That's all you need is to be wiping out, but come up here to the leaders now. Leaders are coming around the field here. You got 1, 2, 3. They're all just cruising and cruising and cruising, and you got them running 2 different lines. You can see Chuck is running a higher line than Tyler, but doesn't look like Tyler can gain any ground running that little low line. Now going down there where Tyler did, it's a little bit more bumpy down there. So, but, well, again, thank you everybody out there for tuning in. Pass on the love to everybody. Love the viewer count that we got there. Ah. Okay. Made that paint. Okay. All right. All right. Well, you're on the YouTube side tonight. All right. I like it. I do. I like it. Apparently there is a delay out there, ladies and gentlemen. So I apologize for the chat delay if there is one. I will try to answer all your questions as they come in. If there's a delay, apparently I got a little bit of a delay tonight, and not sure why. But I will look into it and see if it's on my end or if it's just being it could be the internet being the internet. But we're on lap 42, getting ready for the stage race here to end, and then we will give a salute out to David Cater on lap 45, because lap 45 is his car number that he drove. So what we plan on doing, or what I plan on doing up here at the FreekyFast broadcasting booth, is on lap 45, after pit stops are rolled around, or roughly somewhere in between there, I would like to do a moment of silence. So if you guys do hear me be quiet for a minute, that's why, but I'll give everybody a heads up why, stuff like that. So looks like Chuck so far now, he's starting to pull away from Tyler, and from the looks of it, it looks like he's gonna be able to he's got to complete this lap, and then the top 5 drivers. Wi-Fi? No, I ain't on Wi-Fi. Sorry, Jen. No, I'm on straight hardline, high-speed internet, and I got craziness upload and download speed. So, not sure why I have a delay, but all right. Well, here we go. Lap 45. Should be having a yellow come out. And there's the yellow. There's the yellow. So there's your top 5, your stage winners. Congratulations to Chuck. Tyler's going to be second. Brian Johnson third. Got Smith running fourth, and Dylan running fifth. Yeah, great race. Yeah, I mean, it really is. It got spread out there, but there was no yellows. Track looks very slick, but these guys, definitely looked loose coming out. I do know that much, but catching the pace car here on the backstretch. Congratulations to Chuck. Sweating. Dang. Why am I saying sweating? Sweating, sweat, sweet. Sweetie, sweaty, sweat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. I apologize, Chuck. I know I'm going to butcher your name probably 100 million times. We're going to have guys get ready to do some pit stops here, get some fresh rubber as they get ready to come down pit road. We'll watch the race off of pit road as they work their way down through, and they're going to get some fresh rubber, get your vehicles fixed, get a full tank of fuel, and get ready to boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh, and Tyler hit the pit wall. Whoops. And now he's way back in his box. You can see he's not even in his box right, so that's it's not even picking up his pit time. I don't even know if it's giving him a pit stop. Well, he had a 0.20 pit stop. Wow, what did they do? They said, hey guys, stay over there. Just throw the tires across the Yeah, he said try to run over his pit crew. Wow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well, as we get ready to go back green. Oh yeah. Thank you, got Joseph's crew out there now rooting him on. Thank you for tuning out there on the Twitch side. Everybody on the Facebook side. And also everybody that's watching on YouTube side. Much appreciated, really do. But with this being said, when we go back green this time, we're going to go down into turn 1, but basically what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to have a moment of silence for David Cater. This is a memorial race for him at Chicagoland here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, hosted by FreekyFast Broadcasting. So I appreciate everybody tuning in out there, watching this race for a great cause. If anybody out there that really don't know who David Cater is, David Cater was an iRacing, basically, call him an icon if you want, but he did all the setups that these guys are running here, open setups, fixed setups. He did a lot. He did extremely a lot for iRacing itself. Alright, well, these guys are getting double file here now. Hey, James, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in out there. Huh? Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, the way. Not sure what you mean by that, but I apologize if that's the way you feel there, man, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. Well, we're going to get ready to go back racing here. See Joseph, we're going to get ready to go 2x2. Pace car's going to go in, and as I said, we are going to be quiet for a lap here for David Cater, and alright, you ready? Green's out, boogity, 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 off they go, some fresh rubber, full tank of fuel, and they're going to go down into turn 1, and we are going to have a moment of silence, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, that was a moment of silence there for David Cater. Unfortunately, we lost him about 2 weeks ago. But, alright, well, back to the race, guys and gentlemen and ladies. And we see Brian Johnson now has worked his way up to second place. These top 3 drivers right now here has been showing the way basically through the field. Oh, we look like Tyler Conroy just scraped the wall there. He's seen a little bit of sparks. I'm not sure if that's going to slow him down or not. But now we got a battle for second place, and we'll see if he can battle on the low line. And see if Brian Johnson can keep the RPMs up as they go down in the backstretch, and Tyler clears them in that Mountain Dew Ice. As you can see, Brian Johnson there, he's running a memorial car for him. It's definitely got a lot of action-packed racing. We see Derek. Derek worked his way up to 5th place. He started 17th and works his way all the way up to 5th place as he's trying to catch Joseph. He's 1.6 behind the leader as Chuck is leading the way. And Chuck told me tonight, pretty fast at this track, and from the looks of it, it looks definitely like he is pretty fast. And then we got Jerry. He's working his way up through the field. Bring up the weather info here, and let's see what the weather is. The weather here is track temperature has has cooled down, and the winds have calmed down too for these guys. Well, as I say that, now the wind just wants to go crazy upwards. Oh well, what are you gonna do? But we got a lot of ZL1 Camaros out there, and it looks like we got one Toyota, that would be Joseph up here, and one Ford, and that would be Derek. So the rest of the field, unfortunately, is all Camaros. Well, you see everybody here in this field now has got spread out. As Chuck now has Tyler trying to, he's trying to catch him. It looks like we got a battle going on back here with Jeff and Zach. Yeah, Jonathan. Jeff now is working his way up. Can he clear him? And this is a battle for 7th, 8th, 9th. And then you got Bob Skinner. Well, the 33 just got freight trained on the inside by the 57 and 24. Now Zach Hall was looking to go on the inside there. Well, I thank you, man. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk about other things. I gotta just focus on the race. That's whatever. It is what it is. I don't get upset about it. Everybody's got their own personal opinions, and that's fine. You never hear me get yelling mad. But that's all right here at FreekyFast Broadcasting. We'll do the best that we can and call the action the best that we can and give the shout-outs the best that we can. So thank you. I appreciate that. But all right, well, back to the action. You can see now we got like a straight line going on here. Everybody got spread out around the track, and doesn't really look like too much. Thanks, TR. Thank you. I appreciate that, bud. Really do. I'm glad you like it, and I know Joseph likes it. He gets the views out there, and you know, get the root on your teammate out there, and you know, your bio guys, and hopefully he can bring this home here tonight, maybe for a victory. I know the first stint there he wasn't looking so good. He hit the wall, but now I think he learned real fast what not to do. But also, if you guys are looking at this really closely, I noticed something here on the track. Let me see if I can get a decent screenshot. Look at the sunset. The track is going down. The sun's going down because watch the glare off the side of the cars. As they come around here, let's keep an eye on this and see if we can see it, because I just seen the sunset So this must have been a late afternoon, and it's going down into the dawn. From what I'm seeing, let's see right there. See where the sun's hitting the top of the car? You see the shadow and the. So that's why the track temperature went from 96 to 94 degrees. Look at the track temperature now. It's dropping fast, 84 degrees, and yeah, the time is going down, and this should end this race, which means theoretically should mean that these cars should be getting more, well, not should, they're getting more grip. And I don't know if you noticed, but in the beginning of the race, when the track was like at 96, the cars were struggling to come out of the turns. They were loose. Now, watch these guys go through the turns and got the rubber build up. And look how these cars are now gripping as Jerry's going to look on the side of Derek. You see the sunset going down. Oh! Derek tapped into Jerry and probably gave Jerry a heart attack. I don't think he was ready for that. Well, we're right in the cockpit. Now you see the sun beaming right into 3, going into 3. Come around here. Oh, look at Zach. Zach's getting a little wiggly coming out yet. Oh, these cars getting more speed in them. Now look at the sun. The sun's now beaming out of. Look at the shadow. If you would go back and watch the beginning of the race, wow, now it's really sunny in 3 and 4. Wow. Now that is cool. That's so awesome that iRacing now has that. So let's keep an eye on that, guys, and ladies and gentlemen out there, because that will definitely play a key factor in this race as it goes on. As we're only on lap 68 of 135, and it's bright and sunny in 2. Wow. It's like that sun's on the inside of the track now instead of the outside. Even though the light poles are shining, it doesn't show that. Shouldn't the light poles shine the other way? Oh, if iRacing, if you're watching this, maybe we need to start getting these light poles to start fading away. And well, there's no light poles in. I guess I'm wrong. 1 and 2 don't have the light poles now. Wow, I have to go back and watch my own stream. Pay attention to that, because you can see the difference. Wow, that is... Alright, enough of that. Well, we have now... Oh, what happened to... What happened to Chuck? Chuck is... How did Chuck get 1 lap down? He must have blinked out. Because he's running now in... No, he could... Well, that don't make no sense. He's 22 laps on his tires. He's 1 lap down now, and he's running 16th place. So, yeah, wow. He had an internet glitch that actually put him a lap down. Well, that's unfortunately for Chuck. Oh, man. He's actually should be running in 2nd place. But his internet blinked out on him when he went across the start-finish line, and when he came back, the game didn't recognize him and put him a lap down. So now he is a lap down, running in 2nd place. No. He actually not running 2nd place now because the scoring pylon's not seeing him. So, oh man. And I know he was talking about that he's getting his internet fixed. But we'll check out the skins here on Bob Skinner's car. It's camouflage. Camouflage blue. It's just a pretty nice looking paint scheme he's got going on there. Alright, go up here to Brian. Brian is running 1.7 seconds behind the leader. He's trying to run through the field, and let's see if we can run through the field as we get a close-up shot here of the Mountain Dew Ice Machine. Tyler Conroy started second. He is running first right now. Then we have second place is going to go to Brian Johnson. Has not led a lap yet, which is shockingly. Started third, running second. And then we have the bio side. Joseph there in the 32. He started fourth, running third. He's got a fan base out there watching. Then we got Jerry West. He's running with his SR TV network. Make sure you check him out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch on Sunday nights and Monday nights. And he goes by Jay Weezy. And we come back here to fifth place. Zach Hall started 15th, running 5th. Derek Paulson, he started 17th, running 8th. He got a little bit of damage there. He bumped into the side of somebody. Then we got DC Solar. We got Jeff Gilmore here running, started 20th, running 7th. And then we got Bob Skinner with his Chump Bits. It's got to look like he's got a tooth decayed there. Hey Bob, you might want to get that tooth looked at. All the white ones and you got a yellow one. Not good. Might want to go to the dentist. But he started 16th, running 8th. The new paint scheme that got me all confused earlier. Then we come back here. Jonathan, he started 5th, running 9th. Then we got Ed Burrell, started 7th, running 10th. And then we come back here to Dylan. He looked like he scraped somebody there as they were going by. Started 6th, running 11th. Randy Fayosh started 19th in the Lightning McQueen car, running 12th. Then we have Mark here. He started 10th, running 13th. He's only dropped 3 positions so far at the start of the race. Then we got John. John started 8th. He's running 14th, and you can see he's got some damage. And then we have Chuck. It's actually up running in 2nd place, but he started 1st, running 15th now on the scoring pylon because of the internet glitch that he had. Brandon started 11th, running 16th right now. And then we have Danny, started 9th, 17th, sitting in his, well, he's out of his car. And then we have Brian, is, had to retire, and looks like we have the 34 retired of Mark. Brian retired, we just talked about. Gary, he had to retire, he's 39 laps down. And James Hackworth retired 4 laps down, so unfortunately. Oh. He's gold. I'd have to ask him. No, you might be right. You might be right. I don't know. I'll have to ask him though. I don't know if that was a paint error or if that's supposed to be the gold tooth. I know Tina's out there. His girlfriend. She's in the YouTube side of things. Normally she's on the Facebook side of things, answering questions. Our PR woman, but yeah, maybe she can let us know. She did say that he painted that car just tonight, so I don't know if that was a painting error or whatever it was. But with that being said, I am going to go quick run a commercial so I can wet my whistles, ladies and gentlemen, and we will be right back after this commercial break.
went to Ryan Truex. Truex is your winner over Tandy.
Alright, we are back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for letting me tune in and pay my commercial bills. But for Twitch, okay.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, we have a yellow. Wow, we have 85 laps into the race, and we now have a yellow. And let's see who that would... Okay. It looks like... the 51, maybe? See if we can go back to the FreekyFast yellow. See if we can see exactly... Oh, yeah, right there it was, too. Let's see if we can... I don't know if we can go back any farther than that and see exactly. Alright, go back here to the FreekyFast yellow and see what happened here, because it's going to be a freaky yellow. See what happened here to Dylan there in the 51. Takes it down to 3 and 4. It's looking pretty good coming out. Oh, and he slides it out of 3 and 4 and hits the wall. And then goes yard mowing. And unfortunately, then he decided to park it. So, unfortunately. That's an unfortunately circumstance there for Dylan there. Oh, all right, Tina. Thank you. It was a joke for. Okay. Well, let everybody know that gold tooth or tooth, whatever it was. It was okay. I have to understand, Tina. Kids are kids. All right, well, yeah, he's... Oh, he does? All right, well, Bob Skinner has quite a few different paint jobs. Okay. I'm sure he does. I really do like the camo. But he needs to change. I don't know if you see up here on the ticker, as the ticker goes around, he's running in 6th place right now, and you can see the names up there, yellow, green, orange, in the background there, and watch when Bob comes by. Black. Black on black don't work. So no one sees his name, just sees his car number. Oh, I don't know if he would like to change that black car number to maybe white, a different color. It can even be yellow. I don't know, you know, something like that. But got Jerry West. He moved his way up the. Well, look who moved his way up to 2nd place on lap 88 of 135, and check out the. Wow, check out the. Check out the sunset here. I'm just amazed by the new. Wow, now it's sunny in the front stretch. Let's see if we can watch. You got Joseph now. He moved his way up to 2nd place here. Zach Hall has moved his way up to 4th place. Brian Johnson now is still running in 3rd place. He's been a top 5 car all evening long. Wow, that's looking really nice. Good job, iRacing. Good job, iRacing, on this night-day transition, or day-night transition, whichever one everybody does it. But yeah, man, they're out there running. Yeah, he's out there. He's out there running 2nd place. He worked his way up. He's a top 5 car too. As pace car lights are off, so we're gonna get ready to go green. As Brian Johnson's all over Tyler, he's like, man, I gotta get this good jump. I gotta get this good start. As the pace car goes in,
green flag.
And green's out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. As they go down into turn 1, as these drivers are gonna get freaky and what? Ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna get fast. That's right. Whoa, look at that. Wow. Okay, Brian Johnson just power drove that thing right by Joseph there in the 32. We can see if Joseph can rebound back in that Driven Motorsports car and see if he can get back. But also, oh, Bob Skinner into the wall. Ooh, that's something you don't want to go. Yeah, Liz, they thank you out there for tuning in. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tyler's up there in the front. Your man's up there running. Let's see if he can hold the ground, as he's got some fast cars getting ready to trump on him. And we're going to check the weather here and see what... Track temperature is now 87 degrees. Air temperature is 75, and it started out at 96. So... this track definitely cooled down significantly, and it looks like it's paying dividend for right now for the 32. Look like this track just came in for Joseph. He's up here running, and he's gonna battle Brian, and he's gonna clear Brian. Zach Hall, they're running the same paint scheme. Brian Johnson's running, if you look on the top of their hood there, they're running black-red, and then you got Zach Hall running like a blue-white. Basically, the same paint schemes, have different sponsorships on there, so that's nice. And look at Jerry West. Looks like the tracks came back in there for Jerry West, too. Jerry West has now moved his way up to 5th place. All over the back of Brian, Zach Hall. You see, he's trying to work his way. Wow, check out this sunset on here. I'm sorry, I know. Well, it looks like, oh, look who got their lap back, Chuck. Chuck got his wave around, and now he's up to 7th place. Now, we know he's got a fast car, so let's keep an eye on him and see if he can work his way back up to the lead. He's running a lot faster than anybody else out there. Let's see what lap times he goes by this time by, as he's coming out of 2, taking it down the backstretch to go into 3. And we'll see. Okay, you got 3 and 4. See what the leader runs. Our leader runs a 30.5, 30.5, 30.4. So he's faster than the top 6 cars. So let's keep an eye on that, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see if Chuck can motor it down, as we're lap 97 of 135. Oh, let's see here. Sorry about that little bit of downtime there in the talk. Oh, he's still sitting. It looked like we had another driver coming out, but we got Randy Fayosh back here. Brandon is 2 laps down, unfortunately, and Randy Fayosh is running 13th, and Bob Skinner is now... Bob Skinner did move his way back to... 12th place. Sorry about it, ladies and gentlemen. I got... Okay, sorry about that. Got to answer the wife when she has something going on, but yes, all right. Well, come back up here. Yeah, the bio side. He worked his way up to second, and he's 0.467 behind. Tyler has led 50 laps of this race, and then you can see Zach Hall. Zach Hall is working his. Trying to work his way around. What happened to Brian? Brian now has fell behind. As he's trying to work his way around this track. Really not much action going on now, but look who's coming up through the field, ladies and gentlemen. He's getting freaky, and he's getting what? Fast. That's right. He's getting fast. Look at it. Whoa. Looks like he's got a little bit of... maybe that's not that. It looks like it's got a reflection of damage there on his left corner panel, but from the looks of it, it's just the way the sun glare is on that car. It looks like, but he is... he's motoring this thing around this track. Man, he is on a roll as we got the top 6 nose to tail with 104 laps of 135. So this is gonna get interesting. So I hope everybody out there had a great holiday. I appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight at FreekyFast Broadcasting at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. If you're looking for a league, make sure you check these guys out. They run every Friday and Saturday night. With cash and prizes on hand and some sponsorships and stuff on hand. Speaking of sponsorships, you can check out Sim Graphics Designs on Facebook. Make sure you check them guys out for all your iRacing needs, logo, banners, whatever you would need. But man, Chuck is just motoring that car. I am just, oh, and now we got Zach Hall, and Jerry's gonna go mowing the grass. Oh, Jerry saves the car. These guys are now starting to pick up the pace. As these guys are going around, now we'll see, it looks like Joseph's car is starting to fall off. Now we got Brian, look on the inside, going into 3 and 4. He's going to have to back that thing off, and oh, it looks like he got loose a little bit. Cars got faster, track got slicker. Even though it cooled down, these guys are running over that rubber, over the rubber, over the rubber, over the rubber. So that's that makes the car a little loose. So they're searching for grip out there. We definitely got a battle back here for 3rd, 4th, and 5th place, and I don't know if Chuck used up all his tires or not, but we'll see. We'll just have to keep an eye on him. But Tyler Conroy up here is now leading over Zach Hall by a half a second. So we'll see. They're running about the same lap times. That lap time by that time, Zach Hall was a little faster than Tyler Conroy there. Well, yeah. Look at, whoa. Definitely, most definitely. If we keep an eye on this, I know we got a battle back here because now we got, look at this. Joseph, I believe Joseph burned up his tires. Unfortunately, Joseph ran that thing hard to try to get that lead over Tyler, and I think he just burned up the tires. Because now look at the track. The track is, see if we can go into the cockpit view of somebody here. Right around this track now here with Joseph, Chuck, I mean, apologize, and see here, see the difference? The track's getting cloudier. The sun has gone away. I don't even see no sunlight anymore. And look at this. Chuck has worked his way up to 3rd place. He worked his way around Brian. Now let's see if he can catch 2nd place. Zach Hall. He is about a second behind Zach Hall. And there is no more sunlight out here, ladies and gentlemen. So this track is probably at its peak of cool down. I don't see it cooling down any much more than what it is. Track temperature actually went up. Well, the more laps they put down, the harder the track gets. So that's interesting. Oh, look at him wheel that thing! Wow. There is a little bit of sunlight out there, but not too much. Laps are counting down, bring up the caution as we can see here. The cautions, there's really 2 cautions. We had a caution for 1 vehicle, 1 caution for the stage racing. So actually so far we only have 1 race caution here tonight. And we're down to 23 laps to go. And it looks like Zach Hall has worked his way. He's trying to catch Tyler there, but from the looks of it, it looks like he's driving that thing deep into the turns, and Tyler's backing the turns up. You see the difference. You see the gap. You see the gap close going in and the gap going out. So gap stays the same here. It looks like Tyler's getting a better run. Well, now they basically leveled out here, so go back through where all the action pack is. I don't know if Zach Hall's got anything left for Tyler here. See the difference in see look at the closing gap. Tyler is letting Zach get him in turn 3 and 4. And Zach does move up 2/10 behind now, about 3/10 behind. Now he pulls it right back in again. Zach Hall is catching him. He's got the sniff of the draft now. Now can Zach, well, catching somebody and passing somebody is 2 different things. As Liz is out there on the Facebook side rooting her man on, tell Tyler to go for it. Got Zach Hall catching him. Zach Hall's all over him. And look at the rubber that got built up on this track going into 1 and 2. There's definitely rubber all around this track now. Zach is trying. Right along here with Zach and see. Listen to the motor. Oh, you see it's slipping coming out of 1 and 2 there. It's getting loose. Oh, and he's loose coming out of 3 and 4. So, woo! These cars are starting to get loose. They got 34 laps on their tires. Oh, Tyler scrapes the wall again. Oh, Zach Hall's, he's working that wheel. Look at him work that wheel. Wow, these guys are working them. They're working the wheel, definitely most working the wheel. We come back here, we got, I'm sure these guys 30, they should be okay with fuel. I don't see them having any problems on fuel. Basically going to be about tires, who can save the most tires. That's what it's all going to come down to, as Brian Johnson's now going to try to look on the side of Chuck's vehicle here at what is that, iTate Computers paint scheme that he's running. Oh, we have a change for the lead. Zach Hall's got around Tyler Conroy. So Zach Hall now takes the lead on lap 122 of 135. I wonder if scraping that wall just hurt the momentum there on Tyler. Well, we'll see if Tyler can bounce back. Oh yeah? That's cool. Oh, it is Tyler's birthday. Oh, I didn't. Oh, well, hold on to it, birthday boy. he almost wrecked it. He's driving hard now. I think he had too much ice cream and cake. But well, here from FreekyFast Broadcasting and Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, happy birthday, Tyler. Hopefully you have a good one there with your family then there after the race and you enjoy your birthday. But man, tell him, Liz, to just hold on to it and bring her home. Car looks like it got evil on him. I would sing a happy birthday for him, but I don't want to know if anybody wants me to sing. So I'll just say happy birthday. Well, look who bounced his way back up to second place. Chuck worked his way. Now you can see if he can catch. Oh, I think he just scraped the wall too. And now we got a battle back here with Brian and Jerry West, as now these guys are battling. Jerry's going to work his way on the high side, and that puts Brian back to 5th place. So Jerry moves his way up to 4th place. Good bounce back for Jerry. Well, now we can see we got 10 to go this time by, ladies and gentlemen. 10 to go. Well, like I always say when there's 10 to go. Thank you everybody out there who has watched tonight. I much appreciate there on the YouTube side, Facebook side, and Twitch side. Hopefully you like the show. Hopefully you come back and watch us again, and a future broadcasting here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League, and on Thursday nights at Nora, and on Sunday nights at the Earl. We will be broadcasting all them leagues coming in 2019, and Racinfreeks in 2019. So, well, we got Jerry West looking on the inside of Tyler. Tyler just burned the tires. Tyler, unfortunately, the birthday guy. Now there's a battle here going on, and let's see if Tyler gives Jerry the room. Nope. Let's see if Jerry can get him in 3 and 4. Pulls up right behind him, but just doesn't get enough. We'll see if we get him this time by, as Jay Weezy's trying to pass him. He's got a little bit of damage there on the right side of his car. Just don't get it, but now... Oh, he's going to get him in 1 and 2, though. Looks on the inside. We'll see if he can clear him, though, going down into 3 and 4. He still has not cleared him, and he clears him. So now that puts Jerry West up to 3rd, but now, ladies and gentlemen, look who's catching the leader. Yes, happy birthday to Tyler out there. This is the David Cater Memorial Race. Race winner receives $25 iRacing credit. So congratulations to whoever wins that. Zach Hall's trying to go for the $25 iRacing credit, but real fast with 6 to go. Again, everybody who has watched through the whole stream knows who David Cater is. I already talked about David Cater, and David Cater is one of the iRacing legends that unfortunately has passed away from us, that helped iRacing build what it is today when it comes to setups and things like that. So Chuck has been a teammate of David Cater, and this is a memorial for David, because David loved... Oh no! That's gonna hurt Chuck. I think his tires are gone. So that puts it out there. Yes, should be around 59 to 60 frames per second there, Mike. Should be. Should be. Whoa, we got Brian Johnson trying to work Tyler. Just can't. Does he clear him? Oh, Tyler's running the high side. Got 3 to go. Brian Johnson now clears, and oh, the birthday boy hits the apron and hangs on to it. We got the 15 and the 26 both with extremely loose cars. And then we got Zach Hall up here. We got Jerry West trying to catch Zach Hall. We're gonna find out if Zach Hall can hold him off or not. These guys come around with 2 to go. Oh, Jerry got loose. We got battles all over here. Now we got Chuck looking on the high side of Tyler. Not sure if he's going to be able to pass him there. Oh, now he tries to do the crossover move. Chuck's holding on to it again. Oh, his car, we're down to the final lap. And unfortunately, Chuck's going to lose a lot of positions. But he drove the wheels off that car. Wow, did he ever go. And here we go. Zach Hall's looking to bring this bad boy home for the victory. Blah, spit it out. Got all excited there, couldn't even say victory. And congratulations to Zach Hall for winning the David Cater Memorial Race here at Chicagoland Speedway at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. Hosted by FreekyFast Broadcasting, where the drivers do nothing but get freaky and fast. I'd like to say everybody who has tuned in late or tuned in through the whole race, again, congratulations to the race winner. Thank you to everybody out there who has tuned in. We much appreciate it. We really, really do. Don't forget to check us out in the future broadcasting. Like I said, we will be live starting next week on Thursday nights. And then we'll be live at Nora on Thursday night for their preseason Thunder game race. That call's going to drive this thing down as Tyler's doing victory birthday dances out there. Oh, yeah. Well, Jerry West, and we'll bring up the unofficial results here. There we go. We'll bring that up. Zach Hall's gonna nice, ladies and gentlemen, nice. I like it. All right. Looks like we are yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. For David Cater, God bless him and his family. He does have a GoFundMe page. Wow, this just brought chills to my eyes. I didn't even know these drivers were going to do this. That is nice. That is awesome. As we go around the track here and we see everybody doing this for David Cater. Yes. Yes, this is there you go, David. There you go. Everybody going around the track for you, buddy. If you're out there watching, we much appreciate it. I know he's up there watching over the iRacing world. I'll be a moment of silence here. All right. God bless. God bless. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you, league drivers. Thank you. I am much appreciated everybody out there who has done that. That is I'm lost for words. Okay. Wasn't even expecting that. I mean, really, I wasn't even okay. All right, well, we'll bring up the unofficial results as we are gonna see if we can get an interview with see if we can find some people here to interview. We got Zach Hall here, Ryan Johnson, and it looks like we don't have Jerry. Yes, we do. All right, well, we're going to go to the third place finisher here, Brian Johnson, or known as Soda Can Johnson. We will bring him up and see how he how his race went for him. Brian Johnson, Robert in the booth, got a copy?
I got a copy, Robert.
All right, well, man, oh man, what a race it was. Only one caution. It was a really good race. So how was the race there for you tonight, and how did the track from changing from late afternoon, I guess, or whatever it was set, to basically sunset?
It was kind of similar to Atlanta a little bit, maybe more similar to Texas, but after about 10 laps, the tires just had no more grip to them. So it was kind of more of a tight loose where there's just so little grip that you'd be turning, and then when you got back to the gas, but it was like a tight loose on entry and middle, and then it was just loose, like just crazy loose on exit. Which that's why in the past, drivers, what we'd do is take the apron through the tri-oval. But the only time you saw drivers do that tonight is when they got loose off of 4, because that apron in the tri-oval is really loose. But yeah, it was a nice solid race. That's the most green flags we've done in a race in a while, and it was a really good race to have as a tribute to the memory of David Cater. That was really good. Me and Zach, we had his logo on the hood of our cars, and I'm sure other drivers had it anywhere amongst their cars. And then that last lap there after the race, that Polish victory lap with everybody there, that was really, really cool. It was awesome to be a part of.
Yeah, you kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that, and I was like, what is everybody doing down pit road? And then I see everybody saw, I was like, okay. I thought you're all just lining up there and be like, okay. And then next thing I know, I see everybody pull out and go around. I went, oh, moment of silence, and I had to shut up. Because I was like, wait, you guys caught me off guard. So, as, yeah, I mean, I'll get back to that here, but the track did significant change out there. In the beginning of the race up to the stage 1, lap 45 for David, it looked like everybody was loose off. I mean, you could see just everybody struggling coming off the turns. But as I watched the race, and I'm sure you experienced it, the track started cooling down, the times changed, and the cars didn't look as loose anymore. Is that the same case for you?
Yeah, again, it was once there was more rubber on the track, and especially like once the clouds came out, like, man, this dynamic weather stuff with the clouds is really cool. We were noticing it last night when we did the K&Ns at Rockingham, but then tonight as well, with the minute changes in the track caused by the clouds really create comers and goers, which is really cool. But yeah, the track kind of went under a change where it was just kind of loose all the time, and then it was, at least for me, it was more of a tight loose where there's just no grip, and so you'd have to turn a lot, but then you also want to get to the gas because you want to go fast. So yeah, it would just kind of snap around, and I tried to do a little bit of the fuel trick there. I was a gallon short, or a gallon under fueled there that last run, and it really just hurt me more than anything because it was so much tighter earlier in the run, and I didn't have enough time for that to pay dividends at the end.
10-4, 10-4. All right, well, I'll let you have your final, do you want to give your final shout-outs there before I let you go celebrate your third-place finish here tonight?
Yeah, just give a shout-out to all the drivers that show up every week, especially Saturday night. I really enjoy these cars. I enjoy these races. And then I'm really enjoying Friday nights as well. And I'm glad that a lot of what I hear about Friday nights, people are liking what we're doing, which is really good. So yeah, shout out to all the drivers. The league's nothing without its drivers, and then all the fans that tune into this broadcast every week. It's really growing a lot faster than I think than you thought it would, and it's really, really cool. It's awesome that you guys come out here and listen to Robert on Fridays and Saturdays, and and then on Sundays as well. I know Earl will be coming back up soon, and then just give a shout out to Zach because he's had a couple rough weeks here where he hadn't got finishes. He's been he throughputed. It's just his connection wasn't good, or he got caught up in wrecks. So this was a really good morale booster for him, and I'm glad to see him up in victory lane.
Amen, amen. All right. Well, I will let you go celebrate your third place finish here at Chicagoland Speedway, and I will catch you next week.
All right. Actually, I do one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Zach has a cool little fact.
Hmm?
So, and it's a fact about how many wins he has.
Oh, geez.
And it's really cool. It's actually awesome. So make sure to ask him about that one.
Okay, I will make sure I ask him.
All right. I'll see you later, Robert.
All right, see you, bud. All right, that was your third place finish there, Brian Johnson, or known as Soda Can Johnson. Congratulations to him. And excuse me, I had to cough. I think I'm coming down with the cold, of course, because it's winter here in the Northeast. And the weather don't know what it wants to do. Yeah, now I got to clear my voice. But we're going to bring up second place here, Jerry West. Grab him down here in Pit Road. If I can grab him. Jerry West, Robert in the booth, got a copy?
That's it for Robert. I got you, buddy.
All right. Hey, how you doing, man, there tonight? How was your race there for everybody? Or for yourself?
Oh, I didn't start off so good, man. I ran about 45 laps there by myself, missed the grid, so we was out there just driving around trying to stay on the lead lap, and that's when I noticed I had a pretty good car there because I was tail end of the lead lap, and I was kind of pulling away there from Chuck was leading at the time, and I noticed that he wasn't getting any closer. He was starting to actually drop back a little bit, so that's when I noticed I had a good car. I just needed to get a caution to come out at stage 45, and then we had a shot at it, but unfortunately we had a bad pit stop there. We went from fourth to eighth on that restart there, so it was a tough night, a little bit back and forth through the field there, but it came out all right, man. I just wish we had a couple more laps. I think we had the car tonight, but congratulations to Zach. He did a phenomenal job, just ran out of time.
Yeah, it's understandable. Well, I asked Brian Johnson this too, and I'll ask you. In the beginning of the race, I know you were just taking it easy, and the track temperature started out at 96 degrees, and by the stage 45, the track was down to, I think, like 91 degrees, but by the end of this race, it's down to like 85, something like that. So did you feel the transition of the track from going from like late afternoon to sunset?
Yeah, you could actually see the sun coming in and out, on the track. And when the sun was out, it was a little hotter, a little slicker out there. And then the sun will go back behind the clouds. So kind of base how you run the corners on what you see out there. And when it's hot like that at the beginning, it was a lot more slick. And then towards the end of the race, it was still slick, but you could get into it a lot more. And I tried to get in it all I could there to get to Zach, and I just couldn't do it there. But yeah, you could definitely tell.
Yeah, I can definitely tell here in the broadcast. I was watching you guys. Guys were loose coming out of the turns, and out of 2 and 3, out of 2 and 4, and I was like, wow, these guys are struggling all night with a loose car. And then the second half of the race, I was like, wow, the car looks a lot better.
Those cars, they got so much horsepower. You really can't just smash the throttle down like on these other cars that over here at iRacing. You really have to be real sensitive on that throttle, and you just can't mash it down. So just, a lot of cars out there seemed like they were fast at the beginning and then slow on the long run. And that's where we made up most of our time, just taking care of our equipment and, keeping our head in the game.
Yes, amen on that. Well, hey, man, you bring it home second here at the David Cater tribute race here at Racinfreeks Sim Racing League. As we all know what happened there, so we did a special thing here for him. But is there anybody you'd like to give a shout-out before I let you go celebrate this second-place finish?
Absolutely, yeah. First and foremost, David Cater, he taught me a lot. I watched all of his seminars. He does a great job, producing information for us. But I've spent hours watching him, so my hat goes off to him, and, my prayers are out to the family and all that stuff. So it's a tough one for the iRacing community to lose a guy like him. So it was a pleasure to run a race over here, and thanks to Racinfreeks for putting it on. So all of us had a lot of fun out there, and we got to show our respect for the late great David Cater. So yeah, and also SRTV Network on the hood, man. You know, Robert.
Yep.
We have fun over there, man. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. But yeah, and I definitely want to give a shout out to all the drivers that showed up tonight. They did a great job out there on the track, man. I mean, we only had one caution due to drivers. The other ones were staged, and so it was put on a great show for the fans, hopefully. So thanks to all the people that come out to watch it. And definitely want to give a shout out to the Canvas Cures group over there, man. All the guys, we appreciate what you guys do over there every day. So thanks, Rob.
Yes, amen on that. All right, well, I'll let you go celebrate your second place finish, and I will catch you next week, Jerry.
All right, but it's climber time.
That's right. All right, that was our second place finisher there, Jerry West. Yeah, he almost had something there for Zach Hall. He finished 5/10 behind him. I thought he was going to catch him, but unfortunately he didn't. But I am now running my way down here to Victory Lane here with Zach Hall, and he's out of the car throwing the soda can and champagne up, and he's having a great old time. So we will have a talk here now with Zach Hall here down here in Victory Lane at FreekyFast Broadcasting. Zach Hall, Robert in the booth, you got a copy?
Oh yeah, I do, man.
Okay, somebody sounds excited.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how was the race there for you tonight? Well, apparently it was good because you won. But how was it overall for you there?
First off, let me start us off with tribute to David Carey right there. Big shit. Like that guy taught a lot of guys on iRacing what to do, and he's a huge part of this community. So first off, I just gotta get that out of the way because, man, I ain't gonna lie. Doing that lap there kind of made me almost tear up a little bit. So
yeah,
tribute to David there. He's a great guy to the community. First off, what a race. I don't even know where to start off. I started in the back, didn't get a practice lap in tonight because I actually woke up at 9:30. Luckily, getting in here, got in. It's one of my favorite racetracks too here at Chicagoland. I just love this actual mile. I'm not a mile and a half guy, but this is definitely a mile and a half I can go to and say this is my favorite. With this in Atlanta, I'd say, and man, just what a race! I drove up, I think, all the way there in the first beginning up to about fourth, and unfortunately, I think a lap car hit me that wrecked, and lost a lot of speed there. Had about 3 minutes of damage. Actually, I was able to hold on and not go a lap down for that stage caution. We got that fixed, and man, I drove up through there, and I got a lucky caution there, of course, there at the end, and that let me get restarted with everybody, and I could really show what my car could do. And unfortunately I got into Tyler there, but I was going to get to the bottom, but I think he thought I was going to get down there a little bit quicker, but I had to get by him quick, I knew, because we had guys coming behind us, and the damage hurt there a little bit at the end, but man, I was sweating so hard to get that win. This one really meant a lot.
Yes. Well, we watched you all the way through the race. Awesome paint scheme you guys ran out there. Your teammate there, Brian Johnson, too. Thank you for doing that and helping FreekyFast Broadcasting, too. Caught me off guard on that one, too. But I asked all these other guys, before I jump too far ahead, the tribute to David Cater taught, like you said, a lot of people out there, as everybody's watching. If you don't know much, look him up on iRacing, and you'll know who he is. And he did it all for everybody out there in the sim world. But when you guys did that, you caught me off guard. You almost made me cry, and you brought what's that called? I got chills. In my arms, and you caught me off guard because I was like, wait, what are these guys doing? And then you have seen these guys go around. I'm like, oh, crap. I was like, well, okay, moment of silence, because I wasn't expecting it, wasn't even ready for it. So God bless, and God bless his family, friends, anybody who knew him. I know there was a guy here at the league that knows him, and things like that. Don't want to start throwing names out there, but okay. So with that said, amen on that part. I asked both Jerry and Brian this. I noticed during the race at the beginning, the track started about like 96 degrees, and by the first stage, it got down to like 85 degrees. Well, the race finished at like, I think 88 degrees. So it went back up in temp a little bit. But I noticed a lot of people struggling and fighting with the car, getting out of the corners, being loose. Second half of the stage, it looks like I could see the difference in a lot of the cars coming and going. Real NASCAR.
Yeah.
What did your car do? Was it better in the first half, or was it better in the second half when the track got cooler?
I feel like maybe I was a little bit better at the beginning of the race. Maybe that very first run, I felt really in tune with the car, and I wasn't getting loose like a lot of guys I noticed. It cooled down, like you said, a little bit, and we could see the shade. That's got to be the awesomest thing about this iRacing transition of daytime. You will literally run a lap. It'll be completely sunny out. You'll see the tracks, nice lit up, white, gray. And then the next lap you come around, a cloud will move over and it's darkened up, and you'll feel the actual change, like of the track. Actually, get more grip in certain spots where the shade's at and cool down. And it's got to give iRacing a big shout out for that too, because man, it's almost very realistic now with how that works. And that's cool. I didn't even know the track temp was changing that much. That's awesome actually to see that big a swing, because I could definitely see the track changing a little bit. It didn't feel as loose that last run. It felt a little bit faster almost maybe. So that could definitely play into the track being cooler. But yeah, it definitely changed around tonight. I'm just so happy to come out here with this win. This is, I can't remember the last time. I think the last time I won was last season, about the third race. I think about Dover. And that was number 44, and tonight was 45. So I think that's pretty special also to take home my 45th win tonight. And especially with that being David Cater's number, I don't know if that's just chances, but no. I didn't want to say anything to anybody before the race about it. And I knew it was in my head, like, if I get 45 tonight, that's going to be special to me. And yeah, we got 45 tonight. So, man, on the way, I don't know. I didn't ever think I was going to win this league again, Robert. Tell you the truth, I've had a rough few weeks here racing, but this one definitely it healed a lot of wounds for sure.
Oh well, Brian. Well, okay. Well, your teammate said I was supposed to bring up a stat, and he said it was pretty cool, and I was supposed to ask you, and you told me this is your 45th win. David Cater ran 45. God bless. Yeah. I don't even know what to even say about that, Zach.
Yeah. It's awesome. I didn't want to say anything before the race because just to jinx it, but it was coming to his last 3 laps. I was thinking about it a lot. Let's just say that. So, and especially that cool down lap going around the outside, it was really hitting me there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, okay, well, well, that is okay. Well, that's all. I can't even talk more about it. That's awesome. But hey, here's the other thing stat for you. You bring home $25 iRacing credit.
Yeah, that's true. I'll pay for some iRacing membership here soon.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, congratulations on that too. You get $25 on iRacing credit. So you get that. You get a win. You get your 45th win. It's a David Cater win. He's from Chicago. He runs 45. I don't even know what else more to say. But with that being said, I'll let you do your shout-outs here real quick, and then we'll let you go celebrate this special win for you here at Racinfreeks and Racing League.
Well, first off, let me give a huge shout out to David Cater's family. If I'm sure you have the GoFundMe link posted maybe in your description or somewhere we can get in the chat here, but if anybody has any, can help out, anything can help for that family. And I know that, this has probably been a tough time for them, and we really want to keep them in our hearts. So this one's for them for sure. I mean, like, it definitely hit me there on that cooldown lap, the significance of this one. And shout out to you, Robert, of course, for broadcasting, man. We can't do this without you. You're the man that runs this league, too. And like you say, we're the ones helping you, but without you, we couldn't get it done, and it would have been nothing without you. So thank you for everything. Thanks, everybody, for out there racing tonight. This is such a good race, this track. We had one caution, really, from a wreck tonight. What a great race. shout out to everybody that raced me. Sorry to Tyler. I didn't mean to get into you. I just think he thought I was going to get to the bottom a little bit earlier, and I had to go. I couldn't wait. When he made that mistake, I knew I had to make a pass then and make it clean. And unfortunately, it wasn't clean, but I was able to hold him off there. And just so shout out to him. I know he probably is beating himself up there for leading and not getting the win there. Shout out to Brian. He kept my mind in it all night, and he's always a good friend. And he's the guy to beat, and he really kept me, focused on getting up there and keeping the lead. And when I thought it was all over, when I got that damage right there and Chuck was coming, I think them guys in the chat down there, they know who they are. They really helped me and kept my mind in it. And just everybody, I would think, I don't know, else I can say, Robert. It's just, I'm lost for words right now. I love this. So thank you to everybody for sure.
There you go. Hopefully that this victory and everything that happened here tonight was for a reason, and it makes you feel better with the cold or whatever you're coming down with. Hopefully nothing, but
yeah, I had a cold for about a week now, so yeah. we're getting through that, luckily. But that's why I had to take a nap before racing. I had a pretty bad headache, but luckily we got in here at 9:30, right when the race was about to start. Didn't qualify, but we're 15th to the front, and man, I can't be more happy. I ain't gonna lie, can't be more happy.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, I'll let you go celebrate with your team and your crew and get ready for next week. And hopefully you keep the momentum rolling.
10-4, Robert. Thank you, man.
Thank you, man. All right. That was your winner there, Zach Hall. And we'll do a quick go through the unofficial results here. We got Zach Hall finishing first, Jerry West finishing second, Brian Johnson, or known as Soda Can Johnson, finishing third. Tyler Conroy is going to bring it home fourth. Joseph is going to bring it home fifth in the bio car. Unfortunately, he didn't. Hi, Gary. Sorry, didn't see you there. He brings it home fifth. Derek is going to bring it home sixth. Chuck, unfortunately, had a strong car here tonight, like really strong, and he brings it home seventh. Jeff Gilmore is going to bring it home eighth. Ninth place is going to go to Jonathan Smith. Ed Burrell is going to bring it home 10th. Mark is going to bring it home 11th. Randy Fayosh is going to bring it home 12th. Bob Skinner is going to bring it home 13th. John Lombard is going to bring it home 14th. Brandon Gross, is going to bring it home 15th. Dylan Blankenship is going to bring it home 16th. Danny Larson is going to bring it home 17th. Brian Beach is going to bring it home 18th. 19th is going to go to Mark. Make sure you check out Sim Graphic Designs. Sorry, I said that wrong. Sim Graphic Designs. Check him out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. He's all over the place too, but mainly Facebook for all your iRacing needs and painting needs. And then 20th is going to go to Gary. He's going to finish 20th. And then James Hackworth is going to finish 21st. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everybody out there who has tuned in or goes back and watches this race here at Freaky Fast Broadcasting, where the drivers do nothing but get freaky and fast. We much appreciate it. This was a special tribute to David Cater, tribute race here at Racinfreeks and Racing League. God bless him. God bless his family. And like I always say to everybody out there when I end a stream, and I mean this seriously, we love you. Be safe. Have a great, happy holidays. Be safe at New Year's, and we'll see you in the 2019 season. Peace out.